Let's say you're a B2B organization and you want to be client centric. So you start looking at what are the ways in which I can start serving my clients better. And that's when you realize that your clients are generally unhappy with your responsiveness. They are unhappy with your turnaround times. So you take it as a project, as an initiative, as a transformation that I'll go ahead and find out ways of reducing the turnaround times for all those requests for which the customers or my clients come back to me. Great initiative. So what do? We end up collecting a lot of data to find out what are the different types of requests that the clients have from us. We start analyzing to find out why we are taking longer time, and as we start digging deeper and deeper, we realize that it's not as simple as we thought in the beginning. It's quite complex. Each request has a background to it, and it has a lot of other dependencies. Sometimes you are dependent on the client, sometimes you're dependent on other functions, sometimes it's technology, and there's a lot of things that you need to do to fix those requests. So at a point of time, you're overwhelmed. You feel that this is something that cannot be done as simply as we thought in the beginning. So we are overwhelmed, and then we kind of put this back into the back burner and say that let's worry about this a little later. And that's exactly the wrong thing that all of us end up doing. We want to do something good. We kind of set a very high expectation or a high goal for ourselves. And then we start analyzing a lot of data, and as we start analyzing this, we realize that this is more complex than we thought, then we discontinue. And here is where I think you should use prioritization as a tool of deselection. I would just say that go ahead and look for those type of requests which are highly voluminous, and most often it would be those requests which are the simplest in nature. So take those simplest of the requests which are nearly 70-80% in volume and just go and fix that. Just find out a way to fix that alone. Don't worry about the other requests. The other type of requests would be deselected. So use the power of deselection to prioritize and find out which are the ones that you will not focus on. Instead, you will only focus on one or two items. If you're not sure which one this should be, you could talk to your clients, find out which is one type of request where they want you to kind of turn around faster, and those requests, just go and fix them. So the power of deselection is in fact one of the most powerful things, because all of us have very limited energy, limited resources to get things done. If we are going to get overwhelmed by taking more and more data, I think we'll reach an endless destination. So what we have to do is look for deselection everywhere in life. Everywhere you want to serve your customers better, your clients better, you want to drive client centricity, look for how you can deselect. Thereby you are giving more attention to one or two areas which you will outperform with respect to your competition.